Hello everyone. It is December the 15th, 2015, about 4:30 p.m. and this is DelrayVAweather.com. We're going to talk a little bit about the upcoming cool down this weekend and what our prospects of snow are through the rest of December. What you see up on the screen is the meteogram from the GFS, and it shows that this weekend we're going to have pretty cold weather. If you look in this area, GFS is projecting lows in the lower 30s and the highs in the upper 30s to low 40s. Okay, this is the European model, also showing what our temperature at Reagan National Airport would be. And this is projecting our lows in the mid 30s to actually upper 20s, with a highs in the mid 30s to low 40s. And that's for Saturday and Sunday. And it looks like Sunday will be the coldest of the 2 days. Okay, let's talk a little bit about our snow prospects. If we have any chance of snow, it will be this weekend. And it won't be much. It will only be conversational, maybe a few flurries. Really, things don't look too promising through the end of the month. And I'll show you. This is again this is from the College of DuPage. All the little pretty colored lines are thickness levels. When you're on the north side of all those colored lines, you have the best chance of getting snow. And the purple blotches you see there are moisture. So you really, as I've said in the past, to get snow you need a combination of cold air and moisture. And if we scan through here, this is Thursday. We're going to get a lot of rain right here. This is where we are in this big area of purple right there. And as you can see, all of the thickness lines are far to our northwest. If we track this through, sometime about midday Friday, we start getting on the northwest side of those thickness lines. Definitely, you'll see a difference in the cold by probably mid-afternoon on Friday. As we move this a little further, if you notice, there's a little tail of moisture that drapes down into West Virginia. But as the area goes past us, it pulls up to the north. So it looks like it's going to miss us. That would be one of our best chances of snow. That would probably be early morning on the late evening on Friday, early morning on Saturday. If we continue moving this, we're going to be in the cold region up through certainly mid-afternoon Saturday night, and then these lines are going to start pulling north, and we'll be on the warm side sometime by Sunday. So the coldest low is probably going to be early Sunday morning, based upon what the models are showing now. If we continue to move this, if you see again on Tuesday the 22nd, moisture comes through. We'll probably have a little rain then. All of the colored lines remain way north of us, up across Michigan and into Canada, actually. They even pull further up. And if you notice, we probably are going to have a lot of rain in the 23rd, and we may actually have rain running into the 24th. Then sometime early on Christmas, the 25th, temperatures are going to drop a little again, but the moisture is going to pull out. And then if we just continue on, 28th, more moisture, gets cold again on the 30th, and then that's as far as this model goes. So really, there's no strong prospects of both a cold and the moisture coming at the same time through the 31st of December. Okay, this is the Climate Prediction Center long-range forecast. Again, there's a 4-panel ensemble here. We're in this area, and this is currently set to the 30th of December. And if you notice, all the ensembles keep us out of the snow pattern through that period. But if we start bumping this up, you'll see when we get into like January the 15th, DC really starts getting into the red area, which is actually in the neighborhood of like 8 inches of snow. So certainly the Climate Prediction Center long-range model is suggesting that early to mid-January we're going to start getting very snowy here. Okay, this is the Canadian model. This thing only goes out to 10 days. I just show it briefly here. This is December the 25th. We're out of all of the snowy area through Christmas Day. Okay, this is the European model. This is the first set of ensembles. This is ensemble 2 through 26, and this is currently set for the end of December. There's perhaps like 2 out of these 26 that show us in a snowy area. If we switch to the higher ensembles, there's nothing, no indication. So again, that's showing that, through the end of December, we're not going to have much prospects for snow. However, this is the European model ensemble, long-range ensemble. And it definitely, if you look at all these pretty colors, those are about 51 ensembles, 51 different runs of the model. And by January, certainly January the 12th, almost every single ensemble is showing us in a snowy period, and almost 100% of the ensembles show us by the 18th of January being in a snowy condition. And this is showing that by certainly the end of January, it looks like we would get at least 4 inches or 4.5 inches of snow. Okay, this is again the long-range European prediction for snow, and I have this set at the 3rd of January right now. It shows us in a snowy region, and if we bump this up, you're going to see it filling in as we go. This is a 5-day snow potential. If we switch this to accumulation, on the other hand, you will see that certainly by January the 17th, we're definitely in a snowy region, and that looks like the most likely chance of snow is going to be perhaps the 2nd week of January to the end of January. Okay, let's see what else we got. I guess that is about all I have to show you right now. Again, if you remember early on when I was talking about El Nino back in early November, I did indicate that when you have an El Nino, it tends to move the winter late, that you generally have the most snow in an El Nino year in February. So it is, following that profile right now. I did think that there would be some snow this month, but at this time it really doesn't look very promising for any snow this month. I suspect we're going to have to wait until mid to maybe this first week, the end of the first week of January, before we really see any accumulating snow. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up there. If you have any questions, just give me a tweet. It's at PatPend, that's Patpend, and I'll try and answer them. Thanks a lot.